Okay, traders. Yes, Mr. Awesome as usual, and here is Awesome Forex TZ, and as usual we are dropping those contents, basically the analysis from gold as we actually do on weekends, but today I'm going to do it earlier, and it is Friday today, so I'm going to drop it on Friday, and this is because we have got those NFP news. They are very basic, and actually they turn price in those directions that are not expected by most of people. So basically I'm going to do this analysis, and if it's going to hold true until NFP goes, so expect to have a very beautiful coming week. Now from the 5th of September to the 9th of September, it's going to be very beautiful trading week if this analysis is going to hold true even after NFP. And also I'm going to provide a very clear projection of what is mostly likely to happen during NFP. So make sure that you keep in touch and watch it till the end. And also, if it's first time you are visiting this channel, make sure that you subscribe, and also you like the video. And if you have got any suggestion, any comment, you can write in the comment section. And also make sure that you share this video to someone whom you think this video is going to be helpful. And also have been receiving questions about the signals. So remember, we had that signals program. We're sharing signals, and the subscribers were there. So some people, they are still holding their subscriptions. Now we are still holding their subscriptions. So remember, I informed all subscribers that we are going to stop the signal service for, it is about 30 months now. We're going to stop for about 30 months. So we are left with, it is about 1 month and a half. So yeah, after this period, I'll be back with the signals, the chart analysis and everything. So if you didn't subscribe for signals, so when the time is yet now for signals, we'll inform everybody, and then you will subscribe for signals and other services, training and everything. So basically, in gold now. Here is gold, spot gold. And basically I'm going to provide those clear projections of what is mostly likely to happen today, and if it's going to hold it true, now the whole coming week will align in the same direction. So let me go to the monthly time frame, because it's the beginning of the month, so I can at least see what's happening in a monthly time frame. So basically in the monthly time frame, I can look on the chart formation there. Basically I see prices moving around a very key level, a very key support. You see, now we have very key support. It resisted before, then it broke and supported the price, and then supported again. So it has supported to about 4 times. So basically this seems to be a very strong support area, and now the price is just moving around that area. So let's expect something to happen. And always, most people, they think that if a price is going at the support or resistance, it must be rejected. It's not like that. Always, when the price is around the support or resistance, we have to wait, because market can react in any way, either breaking the support or maybe sometimes rejecting from the support or resistance in the same way. So basically we have to watch what is going to happen around that area, because it is at a very key level. So as I go in lower time frames, I'm going to align things to see clearly what is most likely to happen. And also in monthly time frame, I can talk about the 3 last candles. Now we have those 3 last candles. Now looking on the morphology and the psychology behind those 3 last candles, now we had this with the rejection from the downside, and then we had the one that came with the rejection to the upside and the closing strongly with a selling momentum, and the current month has opened with a certain selling momentum and now is pushing up. So now from those 3 candles, what informations are always I obtain there is just in the monthly time frame. In the monthly time frame, we are still looking down. We are not yet up in the monthly time frame. We are still looking down. Anything is possible to happen with the downward movement. So let me go to the next time frame, and looking those market formation in a weekly time frame. Now in a weekly time frame, I see mostly what I see there is our price is trending down. Now we see the lower lows. We see the lower lows. We see the lower highs. So basically price is still trending down, and this now aligns with the monthly. Now weekly time frame align with the monthly time frame, that price is still down, price is still down. And basically what we're going to look now, we have got a level there, a zone. I think I will include my wave counts. I have just hidden them, so I will include my wave counts. You will see we have a certain key level there, so basically I will show them later and describe exactly what's happening with those things. But mainly price now is moving down, so it is at a very important support. So if it is still trending down, so what is most likely to happen is the price may form the new low. Price may form the new low. So this is most likely to happen in a weekly time frame, and it's the same thing as what is happening in a monthly time frame. In a monthly time frame, always in my analysis, when I see rejection, then with the next candle closing, always masking that rejection, is always a powerful continuation. Powerful continuation. So basically, let me go to lower time frame. I will provide exactly what's going on. So now we have done with this, the issues on lower lows, and also we see the move down now. We see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. I think this is very key. And also we see the price started moving up. So this movement to the upside, when we go to lower time frames now, this movement to the upside, it looks like it seems to be a 5-wave move now. A 5-wave move up. So if it is a 5-wave move, it's just the beginning of an impasse or beginning of correction if it's going to be zigzag. And then looking the other one now, this movement to the downside, it seems to be a 3-wave move. So any 3-wave move against the major trend is just a correction. So now it seems like the price is correcting now. It's correcting this previous move up. So if it is correcting this, what do we expect? Now principle says, now price, if it is correcting the now a certain move now in an impassive way, we expect the price not to move beyond the beginning of this move up. So basically we are looking for price to stay inside this area. So even after NFP now, even after NFP, what I expect is the price should hold within this area. If it's going to move below this area, that will be an alternative count, and I think I will talk about the alternative count, about what is going to happen if it breaks this area, and what happens if it holds true to the upside now. So basically, that's how things goes, and the basic idea here is the 1, 2, 3, now the ABC to the downside with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So we have 5 waves up, the beginning of correction, the beginning of the move, and the 3 waves to the downside, the correction. So what do we expect after this correction? Prices should push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. So it seems like confusing. In higher time frame, I've said that we are looking bearish. Then in this time frame, I'm looking up. So basically, if you are a new trader, you can feel like things are confusing. So basically, we know those time frames, they are related to each other. So things always start to build in lower time frames, and as time goes, you will find that those things are now looking clearly even in higher time frames. So now in gold, when I'm moving in lower time frames, I find that now lower time frames have started creating a bullish momentum. You see, lower time frames have started creating bullish momentum, and higher time frames, they are not yet started respecting that move. So basically what we expect, lower time frames must pump up things before things happen in higher time frames. So basically that's how things are going to move. We have to watch for the bullish momentum. But basically, as we have got NFP today, so I will talk about the alternative direction of the projection, and also we can have the idea of news that has got impact in those movements now. So maybe today we have got the NFP now. They are at 330. NFP, they are at 330. So make sure that you stay out of market. In case of me, I don't trade NFP. I don't trade any kind of news. So actually I stay out of the market when there are any what we call the high impact news release. And then in the coming week, we have got news on Tuesday, we have news on Wednesday, and then we have news on Thursday. So actually we have to stay out of market on those news hours now. It doesn't mean the whole day, no, it's just on those news hours. Or if you are in the market, you must be in a very protected way. So that's how things goes with this. So basically an alternative to this, alternative to my analysis, I'm looking up. You see, the ABC is correction, so I'm looking up now. So if I'm looking up, the alternative is, if price is going to break around 1680, if a price is going to break below 1680 and close below 1680 during NFP, if it will break below 1680 and close below 1680, we are going to create a new low. We will create a new low, and that will be another story for the coming week. For the coming week, if it's going to do that, for the coming week now it will be a new story. It will be still dropping, falling, melting, 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 and melting. But if it will fail to cross below 16.8, if it will close above, in the coming week, let us pump up, pump up, pump up. So that is my preferred count. My preferred count is gold keeps on buying in the coming week. From today, in the coming week, actually, it will keep on buying. But the alternative is if it breaks the 1680, it will keep on creating the lower lows. So now maybe I can include the wave count. Maybe let me go to daily time frame now. Maybe my wave counts can be clearly. My wave counts can be clearly there. I have done all the counts there. We see we have this trend line, this white, now the channel. So this one is just in a weekly time frame. It's mostly clearly in a weekly time frame. Whereby in a weekly time frame, what I expect is this weekly candle should close above this line. I expect this to close above this line, so this is maybe most likely to happen now. But in daily time frame, what I can talk there is maybe in daily time frame, I can talk about those recent movements of the market. So basically, recently price was respecting there. So I have this trend line that I expect the price must go and touch there, but no problem at all. The most important things to consider here is just to look for. Now we have this clear ABC. Now I have this ABC. So C is completed. And if we'll check things like Fibonacci. Now if we check things like Fibonacci, you'll find that now Fibonacci is moving. Now it's moving at a very key level. Now it is below 78 now. And it has been rejected there. So it is below 78, and also we have this key level. Now yesterday there was a rejection. So if today's candle is going to be very powerful with NFP and close above the yesterday opening, we are up now. And it's the same thing. Mainly what I'm looking, maybe let me go to 4-hour time frame. What I'm looking there is just price must go out of this channel. You see this dropping channel, the falling, now the falling thing. So always I'm looking for price to close above this channel. Once it has closed above the channel, actually we have done. We are up in gold. We are up in gold. We are up in gold. If if price is going to close above this level. Now it is the level of 1712, 1715 and everything. And I talked about those levels even in my my previous analysis. And also we see in 4 hours this rejection is very key. So if price is not going to close below this rejection, now this is going to work, pushing price up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. So thank you for your time, guys. Actually, make sure that you like, you subscribe, you share, and also you put comment. I'm Mr. Awesome, and if you have got any question now, you can write in the comment section, or you can write it through the email. Yeah, in any way. And actually, that is how we do. Thank you for your time.